All
All
right.
right, start streaming.
Yeah.
Here we go.
What is up?
We got a lot of pocket buzzing going on right now. Pocket buzzing can only mean one thing.
Fucking that means it's vintage break south time,
It
baby.
is time for Vintage Break South.
It is time.
We got some special things going on today.
We do have special thing. I heard I can't quite put my finger on it, but I think there's something finally in the sports world going on today. I just
It
can't
is
put my
draft day,
That's
baby.
it.
I got my quarantine / draft day beard on. I need a
Dude,
haircut. I'm shaggy. I've been locked in the house. But it's all good
dude, look
because
at this.
today we got
Come
the
on,
NFL
man.
draft. What?
You got that right, baby. I mean, look at this, dude. You can finally see how gray my hair is. But I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, dude, it is draft day. You know me, diehard football fan. This is one of my favorite days of the year, man. It is the draft. Woo!
Yeah.
Isaiah Simmons about to be a Carolina Panther. Cannot wait.
You're betting the farm on that, huh?
Yeah, I am because I think the Giants Gettleman's stupid, and so Gettleman will screw that pick up, and so I think he'll be available at 7, and I think we grab him. He's the type of guy that could come right in and take over for Kuechly. You know, he's a plug and play future captain, future 5-star captain in my eyes. Shaq's not ready to be that guy yet. So I mean, I love him. I think he's great. I'd like to have him in Carolina. I'd like to see us go for a couple other skill position players later on in the draft, but it's so deep. You can get a number 1 wide receiver in the second round this year, and you can get a number 1 running back in the second round this year. Like it's a pretty stacked draft this year. But I'll put the farm on. We'll go on and put it on record. I got Simmons.
You know who I'd want if I was Carolina?
Who?
And it's not close. Patrick Queen. Patrick Queen.
No. I would love him, but I
Yeah.
think they won't take him at 7. That's a little high.
Oh yeah. I mean,
And
first
that's the
first
thing.
off, a little like these projections that you're seeing are
Yeah.
not based in any kind of reality. Like
No.
they're just not.
No.
Yeah. We're live, Eric. We're live, Conrad. Drew was
Yes.
upside down for just a moment. Don,
Whoa.
yeah. These projections we're seeing don't mean anything. They just
No.
don't. Patrick Queen is a safe pick. Right now, safe picks are going to move up the board. Patrick Queen has a lot of film.
What position is he at again?
He's a linebacker.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I don't know if you take him over Simmons if they're both available.
I don't know, man. Like I watched
for Carolina's system.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, I watched Zay, and
Mhm.
I'd take Queen over Zay.
I did, Steven. I watch all the Iron Heights because of you. I used to casually watch them, but now I watch them all because of you, my man. Morning, y'all.
Daniel, I don't know when they're going to update your thing to ship south on Friday. The most I've seen it take is a week because so I would say if it's not up by tomorrow, give VB shipping an email, and Emily will be glad to help you because Emily's the one who has the keys to the kingdom on that.
Hey, Chris. So I got a really good question regarding the draft for the first hour.
Yeah?
Yeah. How about who is the second quarterback taken in this draft?
Ooh, that's a good one. We'll go with that one first.
All right. The second quarterback taken, and please give me a why so we can have a discussion. Because I'd love to talk football with y'all.
Yeah,
But but the second quarterback taken, because my answer will surprise you. I'm gonna wait whoa, Joe, Nick, who's
No,
first?
Nick, Joe's already first. Joe's already been drafted.
Oh, Jamama. Okay, yeah,
Joe Mama.
Jamama.
Yeah.
Jamama might be. Jamama might be.
Yeah. I think it's going to be Tua because upside.
Does Tua have the most long-term upside though, or does Bear? I know Tua is immediately ready, but long-term, do you honestly think Tua is above Bear?
Yeah, Tua is above Bear. I think Tua is above Bear in nearly everything except for health.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, yes, at this moment.
Yeah. I mean, is it Herbert or Bear?
Okay. See, I believe it'll be Bear.
Yeah.
Eric, yeah.
I think Tua is like if I'm looking at these quarterbacks objectively, not as a Bama fan, I think Tua is better. Tua is the best passer in this draft as far as arm talent goes. Arm talent gets drafted, and Tua is the best arm talent in the draft.
Now, Chris, answer me this. We were on Roughing the Passer this week. You guys should check out our pre-draft special over on Facebook or right here. Just type in Roughing the Passer on YouTube. But I was talking about who I thought would fall in the draft the farthest, and my answer was Jalen Hurts. Now, when you look at Jalen Hurts, do you see a quarterback, because you got to watch him play, do you see a quarterback that can carve out that, maybe that bridge quarterback, not the superstar, he's not going to be top 10, but could he be that bridge quarterback for teams? Like does he have that potential, or is he going to be one of those guys that flames out on the bench and then's out and goes to join the XCFL TCPA or whatever it's called next?
Well, first off, Jalen Hurts isn't a NFL starting quarterback.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, he's not, but he's incredibly talented and has a great work ethic and has a really good skill set that teams could use in the NFL. You see what Kyler Murray's done. Hurts is Kyler Murray on steroids, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, Hurts is a better prospect than Kyler Murray.
Really?
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
really?
Hurts is a better football player than Kyler Murray.
Does he have the higher ceiling to grow?
Murray's a better passer.
Okay.
Murray's a better passer.
So then that answers.
Yeah, and that's the problem. That's the problem with the way NFL's set up. Even though Hurts is a better quarterback, Murray fits in the NFL better, even though he's a midget.
Yes. Okay.
Jalen Hurts has offensive lineman strength. Not a lot of people know that. Jalen Hurts works out with linemen.
Wow.
Charles G says, Jake Fromm, only from Georgia. Well, I mean, Hurts is not like Dak. Well, he is in some ways, except for Hurts is actually a good athlete, whereas Dak is a fringe athlete.
Not.
Yeah. Like Dak's a better athlete than Drew's giving him credit for there, but in college, Dak Prescott was a do-it-all quarterback. Dak Prescott was the only thing Mississippi State had in college. Yeah, he's doing a little, yeah. But I mean, I think Jalen Hurts is not necessarily a good NFL prospect, but he's a good long shot.
Yeah,
dude, and he'll be a good story.
Dude, Lucas, exactly what you just typed was what I've got riding on tonight. If Bear wins, I'm going to be making some decent money if he is the second quarterback taken. And I'm hoping Miami things up like always. And Detroit trades out. If Detroit trades out, then 3 will be a quarterback. But I think Bear is going to get taken because I think the top 6 of the draft are going to shuffle a little bit.
Yeah. Well, Justin Herbert at Miami would be a freaking win for Miami, but so would Tua.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I
Big
don't think I really don't think that on
What up,
draft
Matt?
day you can lose with either one of those. Obviously, you don't know how it's going to play out, but I think
Right.
if you walk away from the draft with either one of those quarterbacks and you need a quarterback, you're
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Now I will say, like Daniel said, Aber to the Chargers, that is the best place for him to go for the
Probably.
simple fact that in Miami, Aber's got to start right away and he's not ready.
Yeah.
In San Diego, they can do that whole quote unquote Tyrod's our guy BS for 6 months until he
Yeah.
gets, a little bit of time. And I think it'll do him wonders. But the lucky thing is, guys, is tonight we get to see.
Yeah. Yeah, Russ being an SEC guy, that's kind of what I say too. But let's get into the specials. Let's get into the products. We've talked draft. We're going to be talking draft all day. It's up until 4 o'clock when we hand it over to J5 and the guys. The first punter pick is somebody from Tennessee.
What up, Jeffrey?
The first punter pick is 6-year-old Scott Colquitt.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know if there is a 6-year-old Scott Colquitt, but if there's anything left in the Colquitt punting tree, they'll take it.
I will say, I guarantee you, we get a kicker by the end of the 3rd round this year, and not the 4th. Do what?
You need one,
and not the 4th, 5th, and 6th like the last couple of years.
Well, a little word of advice: if Alabama has a kicker, don't take him.
Yeah, right.
He's garbage. Don't take him. Is Rodrigo Blankenship up?
Huh?
Rodrigo Blankenship, is he in the draft?
I think so. Hold on.
Yeah. Rodrigo Blankenship is on that. That'd be the kicker I want. That'd be the kicker I'd want.
If I was from Georgia.
Yeah. If I'm Georgia, I'm taking that guy when I'm getting a kicker.
80 and 97 field goal attempts, 82.5% for his career. Yeah.
Tua is not as mobile as I'd like. Jalen Hurts to Tampa. That would be a good setup for Jalen Hurts.
That would be that'd be perfect setup for Jalen Hurts, Daniel. Perfect. Yeah. Kinlaw could fall, and I hope he doesn't. But if he does, I think the Raiders will end up picking him up.
It doesn't matter if Kinlaw falls. Kinlaw's an elite talent.
Yeah, and he's going to be amazing.
Kinlaw is going to have the same great career no matter where he's taken.
No, I know. And he probably would prefer to fall. No,
because if he falls, the money falls.
No, I'm saying a little bit. A little bit.
So here we go.
Yeah.
This is the $75 everybody wins. You prepared for this?
I'm prepared, dude.
$75 everybody wins. First, we have this beautiful, beautiful Mojo auto, one of the top running backs in the draft, Georgia's DeAndre Swift.
Ooh, nice.
This is numbered to 49. It's a Mojo auto. It's a beautiful card. I'd hate to part with it. They're like, $60, $70 on eBay. But this is a $75 special. That's first prize. Second prize is a guy we're talking about right now. Is this beautiful Jalen Hurts silver. There's only one spot left in Prism Draft. Wow. Jalen Hurts silver. And I haven't even announced the bounty for it yet, but we do have a bounty on it in both boxes.
Because I've been talking draft, man.
Third is Grant Delpit. Is my favorite defender in the draft. This is a silver of Grant Delpit. You know how crazy these silvers get.
Oh, yeah. And Delpit, that's someone that I would actually really like Carolina to take.
Yeah.
I don't know where he's projected, but if he's anywhere near us, that's who I want us to get corner-wise.
He's a first rounder. Then we have Justin Herbert.
Nice. My boy.
Then we have Colby Parkinson orange. We get into some base. Montez, Eno Benjamin, Antonio Golden, Kristen Fulton, DeAndre Swift base. Trayvon Diggs, brother of Stephon. Jonathan Taylor Thomas. T. Higgins. Jeff Aduga, one of the very top players in the draft. And Albert Okibonwa.
You nailed it.
There's 4 spots left in the Prizm draft. He smack jumped the gun there. Smack jumped the gun. But that's the $75 promo. We have a bounty on both box. I have 2 boxes of Prizm draft. If they both sell out, we're going to random this Patrick Queen to the participants. Patrick Queen, Silver Auto, LSU. He's the man that North Carolina should want.
Yep.
And I'm feeling a little generous. Are you feeling generous? I'm feeling generous.
I'm always feeling generous.
Here's what I'm going to do.
What are you going to do?
Whoever takes whoever gets the last 3 spots on that 75, the last 3, the bottom 3, every one of them are going to get into the $250 high roller.
Wow.
Anthony, you buy at vintagebreaks.com.
Here, I'll post it in the chat right here for you,
Big
bud.
thanks to Darren Rovell for helping us out with some promos this week. Big John Wayans in the house. There we go. Let's go through product. I do have a lot of product. I have a lot of stuff to bust.
What's up, John? Let's knock out that Prizm draft, y'all. Let's start out draft day right.
No, Ryan, if you got into that Prizm, you're in. Like, if you're in that Prizm right now, you're in. What's going on with Seth Kenworthy?
What's up?
Product we have for today. Of course, I've been talking about Prizm Draft, so we obviously have Prizm Draft. We have SP Game Use. We have Select Hybrid, which is one of the best products you're not buying.
Yep.
We have Optic Retail from both years. So we have 1819 and 1920 in Optic Retail. We have Drew's favorite product, Revolution.
Mm-hmm. One of them.
Yeah. We have 2017 Bowman Chrome with Bellinger and Judge. We have Panini Contenders Retail Fat Packs. We did get a small wax pack restock here. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. But we got 86s, 86 football, 84 football, 89 upper deck. We got some 93 Donruss. We got 85 football, 78 basketball, 1976 O-Pee-Chee baseball, 82 Fleer baseball, 83 Topps baseball, and of course I have 78s in stock. I have 79s in stock, 79 hockey, 79 football, 79 baseball. All of that jumps to the front of the line. In addition, I have something that I think you guys are really going to like. J5 sent me a bunch of already sold packs.
Nice.
So these have been in the queue for the longest time.
Cool.
So what we're going to do, we are going to help J5 get through the long queue. 89 Fleer basketball pack, 84. You'll see these on the break calendar under VB South. So we are going to help work through this queue and get some of the burden off of the North. You know, I try to tell them we're the workhorses down here, so put us to work. And they finally came to their senses and did it.
That's good.
I said, hey, look, I don't work with products that have already sold out down here, so sometimes I got dead air. If you send me stuff, we'll no longer have that dead air.
Right.
Yeah, that's as real as I can put it.
I know, right?
And J5 said, you know what? That makes a lot of sense.
No.
Box 36 of Prizm Draft. Let's crack a lack it.
Yeah.
Did Pilco fill it?
Pilco's the man, so I wouldn't doubt it.
Let me see if Pilco filled it.
Pilco's the man. I doubt it.
Oh, let's see. I haven't even logged into the Gmail or anything like that yet because I've been like preoccupied talking about specials. I forgot to eat lunch, so I had to wolf down some chicken nuggets before this. I still eat. I was eating like me been eating like a 12-year-old today. He did. He did feel it.
Yep, I told you. I knew he did, man.
I knew you'd feel it.
Man, I knew you'd feel it.
Let me get in here and let me set people up on some dipping.
Okay. So, guys, with the draft tonight, lots of there's always lots of craziness that goes on. Lots of trades, lots of picks we don't necessarily expect to happen, so to speak. While we get ready, just for conversation piece, so to speak, and make sure to answer that participation question as well, and this will get you in it as well. But what do you think the biggest surprise tonight's going to be? Is it going to be a player drafted super early? Is it going to be the Lions trading out of 3, the Pats trading up to grab Jordan Love? What do you think the biggest surprise of tonight's going to be? Because there's going to be one or two.
Well, I think this is going to be the most surprise-filled draft in NFL history.
Me too, and I can't wait for the live Zoom mics.
Yeah, I can't wait for somebody to just like. I can't wait for the first hot mic incident.
Yep, hot mic. I'm dying to see the hot mics, like 110%. So, Steve, you say that the Lions are going to take Tua. So, if the Lions take Tua, who do the Dolphins take?
I think if the Lions take Tua, the Dolphins take Herbert. It's pretty simple.
Yeah, but do you think the Lions will really take?
No.
I think the Lions are going defense.
Lions have so many needs.
Yeah, I don't see him taking. I see him taking one of these guys towards the back end of Shea Patterson as a backup to test maybe and see if he's got what it takes, something like that. Yes, right there, David. The mute button's not being pushed. I cannot wait for these hot mics. So, Steven, the biggest surprise would be the Bengals not trading their pick. I didn't think they ever planned on trading that pick. Now, Russ, that right there, I can see the Saints doing because I don't think they have as much. I know ownership for a fact. At the top, the coach does, but I know ownership does not have faith in Drew Brees to be able to lead them to a Super Bowl anymore. So they re-signed Taysom Hill for the simple fact of if they had to have it, but them moving up to draft Jordan Love, if the Patriots don't do it, I could easily see happening.
Yeah.
Daniel, I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna do that because otherwise everything's gonna be spoiled through tweeting, and I don't think the NFL is gonna want to jump ahead of that. So I think these are gonna be live, and I think they're gonna have someone with that mute button, like their finger on the quote unquote button ready to press. Like, I don't think they can. Ooh, Michael, I like that. Raiders trading up for Tua. I like that.
My boy Kevin W. just lowered the hammer.
He always does.
We're doing 19 optic retail after this.
My man, you guys are starting off. Man, you guys are awesome.
But first, we're going to do this box of Prism Draft Box 36.
Of course, but it's just nice to see everyone busting stuff that I love.
I'm gonna go ahead and put Prism Draft back up.
And by the way, I got a message from Emily up at VB Guys. I don't know what's in the mail headed to me. Apparently, it was from multiple customers. But whoever did send it, it should be here today or tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. That's so cool. I have no clue what it is, but you guys are awesome.
It's a bag of poop.
It probably is, but even if it's a bag of poop, just even thinking of me to send it to, I'm sure there's a lot of people on that list they could send it to, and if they chose me, I'm honored.
It's a bag of poop. I sent it.
Sweet. Thanks.
See, Dobbins is the best running back in the draft, but the hobby is acting like DeAndre Swift is. And it's really weird. I don't know why.
No. He is not the best running back in the draft. Neither of them are.
What are you talking about?
Do what? The best running back in the draft?
J.K. Dobbins.
No. Plays for Utah.
No.
Zach Moss, baby.
No.
Yes.
No.
Zach Moss.
I reject that in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. But here we go. We got 2020 Prism Draft Football Box 36.
Monty Okuda's who y'all need. But good luck, everybody. We'll talk some more draft in a little bit.
We're going to talk draft as we open this because it is a draft product.
Oh, funny. Yeah, it's draft football. Perfect. Yeah. Cam Akers probably the best running back guy. By draft boards. Not in my opinion, but by draft boards, he would be the number one player. Even though I like Jonathan Taylor Thomas, and I really hope he has a post-Full House career.
We keep saying Jonathan Taylor Thomas like that's his actual name.
It is for me. I don't care.
It is now.
Just like Sekou in basketball is named Sekou Kumbaya. I don't care how his last name's spelled. It works for me. Jonathan Thomas is forever JTT. Oh, Charles Eno from ASU. Great player.
Yeah, Eno Benjamin's a great player. I'm going to go over our specials again after we are done busting this box. But first things first, we got this box to open. We open the trusty Vintage Breaks South hunting knife, trademarked. Official mascot of the show is the on again, off again Vintage Breaks hunting knife.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I can't find it.
Now, I will tell you two players to watch, and they're guys that I've watched for a long time, just because I go to a lot of games. Is linebacker Akeem Davis Gaither, and running back Darrington Evans. Both of them went to Appalachian State, and these guys absolutely tore the FBS. Second tiered level, whatever you want to call it nowadays. They tore it up there, and then when they got to the Sun Belt, they were even better, leading them to very, very big seasons. Those are two guys that watch them round 2 or round 3. It's going to be a good one.
Well, pack 1 going to Michael Pilko. Card 1 is Emmitt Smith.
Nice.
Josh Jacobs.
Jingle Schmidt.
Scary Terry McLaurin. Interesting. This is a Crusade Gold of Daniel Jones, number to 149. It's an interesting card. It's a good looking card. Then we have. Steve. Oh, I love this card. So, we have Grant Delpit, in
I
a
can't see,
silver.
but
It's a silver of Grant Delpit. That's a good card. Autograph is a great running back of Michael Warren from Cincinnati.
nice.
We don't know how good Michael Warren is because we don't have combine stats on him, and
Yeah,
he
exactly.
played in Conference USA, which is not tough. So it'll be interesting to see what Michael Warren has in the tank.
But he also didn't have a good line in front of him, so that helps a lot too. If he's putting up those numbers with no line.
Dual quarterbacks coming in the rookie cards: Jordan Love and Jacob Eason.
Nice.
Solid pack.
Yep.
Then again, there's a lot of sneaky value in these packs.
Tons.
It hits you like it's not just the auto. You can miss on the auto and hit on a base card and hit on a Joe Burrow base and still do okay.
Still do way better than just okay.
Yeah, a lot of times the other cards are better than the auto.
Yep.
Like I'd take Grant Delpit. I think Grant Delpit's a great player. First off, he's my pick for Defensive Rookie of the Year next year, provided he gets in the right situation. I think he's ready.
Delpit.
Yeah, Delpit's an intelligent player with a good, strong physical upside. I think if you talk to Russ has watched him for 3 years, so Russ will be able to tell you. But he's a really strong guy. He's physically ready for the NFL. Like a lot of these rookies, when they come up, they don't know just how strong the guys in the NFL are.
Of course, yeah.
Grant Delpit has a rare combination of strength and speed. It's really rare how fast that big, strong guy moves.
Okay.
Like he can run. Yeah, he can run.
Okay. Good.
I watched him run down running backs at full speed. From behind.
Right.
And he's really good.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, I mean, you might say he's good.
Good.
That was pack 1. Going to Michael Pilko.
Congrats, Michael.
Pack 2 is going to Anthony Visok. Kagert, normally they go down when logo cards come out. However, in this case, we're not going to have logo cards for a while, so who knows what this year does.
These have once the draft happens, these are gonna hold their value for probably a couple of months.
I said it right, Anthony? Great. Preston Williams. Michael Thomas, Ohio State. Tricolor. Ooh, this is nice. Xavier McKinney. Another guy that could come in and be a really good linebacker.
Yeah.
Number 99, red, white, and blue.
Nice.
Played on an elite defense. Then we have a Prism Shimmer of Kendrick Rogers, number 75. Kendrick Rogers. Brian Lewerke and Colin Johnson are the base cards, base rookies.
Nice. I love those the hyper autos. They're so pretty.
I have a J.K. Dobbins that I'm holding on to.
Nice.
The red, white, and blue X-Fractor of Xavier McKinney looks perfect. Lewerke. Yeah, Lewerke is apparently not well thought of in Michigan. Like, Rob G said Lewerke, the only job he wants Lewerke to have is his Uber driver.
Okay.
That's pretty extreme.
Yeah, that's a rough one. I hear you, bud. Where do you think Derek Brown gets drafted? How high?
Honestly, I see the Lions getting him.
Okay.
Big Cat Brown. So, like, I got a good view of Big Cat Brown, and I think the questions with him are his motor.
Right. With
had a
that
few
stuff,
times.
you just gotta wait till he's on the field.
Yeah, he does tire out.
Yeah. What's up, Aaron?
Pack 3 going to Ryan talking smack.
Which hopefully an NFL workout, a year of NFL workout will fix that. But
Leonard Fournette, Aaron Rodgers was. It doesn't always. Like some guys,
no, I
some
know.
guys regress.
I
Chris
know.
Carson. Ooh, this is cool. This is a Tom Brady Crusade Shimmer. See that, Drew?
No. Oh, nice.
It's a $2.99. That's a cool card. Anything Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Donovan Peoples-Jones green. Oh, and we have a high-end parallel here. Number to 5.
Ooh.
This is a gold vinyl.
Oh.
Eloy Gilman from Notre Dame. This was Notre Dame's best player.
Yeah,
depending on who
that's
you
a good
ask.
card. And it's an auto.
Yes.
What's his name?
Alohi Gilman. Peoples-Jones and Brian Edwards are your rookies. Ryan, that Gilman is a sweet card. It is a nice pack. You get a gold vinyl.
How do you spell it? Alohe?
Alohi
Okay, Aloe
Gilman
Gilman.
from Notre Dame. Notre Dame.
Right.
Why do we say the Hunchback of Notre Dame, but it's Notre Dame?
Right. I don't know. Because people are weird.
Donovan Peoples-Jones is a good card. What's that?
Oh, looks like we're looking at. Hold on, just keep going. I'll find it.
It's at least a hundo.
It's gotta be easily, especially tonight when he's drafted.
Yeah, but he's a guy that's going to depend on where he goes. But he's got that Notre Dame thing working for him.
Yeah.
You know, Notre Dame collectibles are always high end.
Yeah.
And he had a very good career at Notre Dame. I mean,
and gold vinyls
so
for more anyway.
Yeah, he was I believe he was a 3-year captain at Notre Dame. You know,
that's gonna be around $100 easily.
Yeah. Anthony Vislick at 4. What do you mean Easter eggs? Oh, yeah, those Aaron, those will get those will get sent out soon. I don't know when they're going to send them, but the spot in the breaks come as the breaks fill.
Whoever Facebook user that says D Brown at 7 to the Panthers, I agree. I would be okay with it, but I really want Simmons. Sorry, Facebook user, I don't know who you are.
Okay, Jamie, I'll go do that after this break. I haven't caught up. Kyler Murray, Dan Marino. Ooh, almost dropped that. Here is a Miko Hardman Hyper. Miko is a good player in the NFL right friggin' now.
Yep.
To 75. T. Higgins Gold. This is a good card. To 149. T. Higgins. The autograph is Tony Jones Jr. in a Prism Hyper.
Nice.
Tony Jones Jr. Jonathan Taylor and Bryce Hall are your rookies. Hi, pals. Hi, kids. You like Primus?
Yeah. Oh, let me be right back. Oh, God, my eyes kill me.
Yeah, we haven't seen any Chase Claypool in here, so no Primus jokes yet. Old Pack 5, give me that Burrow. Hopefully it's right there. Can you feel it? Can you feel it, Anthony? Can you feel it calming in the air tonight? I don't think he's the best in the draft. I like old dude from LSU, from best receiver in the draft. I like old dude from USC, Pittman. Pittman. I like the total package that is Pittman. I like him as a person. I like his intelligence. I like his adaptability. And I like his athletic traits. And of course, I like Jerry Jeudy, obviously. Well, I mean, let's be clear. He should have been Ohio State's starter. Like, that's how that works. He's better than he's a better quarterback than anybody Ohio State had. The way it played out. Brett Favre, Miles Sanders, the midget that could, Kyler Murray. Ooh, Deebo Samuel. This is a orange All-American of Deebo Samuel, a great football player. Ruggs is a silver. This is a really good silver. Ruggs is a really premium athlete. He's a first rounder. Autograph is red, white, and blue of Chenault Jr. Your rookies are Parkinson and Trayvon Diggs. Next box of this is up. We have the 15 at 75 Everybody Wins special. Top prize is a DeAndre Smith Prism Auto, number to 49. There's a $5 break credit, or $5 bonus with a $50 break credit, 62 Topps baseball set break spot, and a $250 high roller spot. We are bountying the Prism Draft Football with a Patrick Queen Silver Auto. Patrick Queen is one of the premium defenders in the draft. Should be a middle first, late first. The deal, no, you don't fill the last three. That's not how it works. So if you are in the 15 at 75 and you get one of the last three spots, normally those are the worst three spots to get. In this, we're going to give the bottom three spots in the $250 high roller, which is a bunch of wax boxes, whole boxes. Like you're going to be able to win a bunch, you know, like three or four different hobby boxes. That's what's going on there. Ooh, yeah. That's why that 70 spots in that 75 are so valuable. Prism Draft 36 in the books. Go back and check
in the
sales.
books.
Some sales here. Optic Retail is coming up next. As far as what we're breaking.
You guys know how to make a man enjoy his day. I love it.
I can't think of anything better to do. Ain't you got anything better to do than sit there and open sports cards? Why, no. No, I don't.
No, I don't. What's up, Keith? Sorry, I just saw your post, man. Hope all is well, buddy.
No, I don't have better things to do, and I'd appreciate if you take that negativity elsewhere.
Exactly. An excellent participation so far, guys. Huge list. Keep it coming. Love it.
I'm going to go in and dip people.
All right, I'm going to share this to a couple of rooms real quick for some optic breaks. See if we can knock a couple mo out. So what's the shocking pick of the draft today, guys? What's the most shocking pick of the draft? What do you guys think it's going to be?
Well, so since we have limited information, these teams have more information than we do. So you're going to see them because they've been hiring private investigators.
They do have more information, but at the same time, their scouts have less. So it's going to determine on who they trust. And I could see a lot of people ending up panicking in this situation and maybe reaching. I think you're going to see a lot of reaches this draft.
I know for a fact most teams have hired a private investigator.
Of course they have. Of course. You have to. The Dolphins need to take – I think the Dolphins need to take Tua for the simple fact is the Dolphins need they need a face of the franchise. They need someone that's outgoing. Tua fits that Miami lifestyle. I grew up down in South Florida. I know it. He'd fit in perfectly down there. But in addition to that, they don't need Hebert because I don't think he's a 2-year project, and the Dolphins fans are going to want to see massive improvement at the quarterback position this year. And I think Tua offers them the best chance at that this year. Now, in 4 or 5 years, I think Hebert is going to be a much better quarterback. But
the only way that happens is if Tua gets injured.
Exactly. Yeah. And I think it could happen.
If Tua doesn't get injured, Tua starts 3 Pro Bowls.
Absolutely. 100%. I'll agree with that. Absolutely. He 100% does. I'll agree with you there.
All right. We have 2019 Optic Retail Box 26.
I like
we're
that.
Live, James.
Oh, we're live.
So we're going to roll the dice 10 times. Let me get the screen.
What's up, James? How's it going? Where in South Florida, James? 7, 9, 16, 24, 32, 18. I know. But still, it might work.
Drew.
Yeah.
You can't see me.
Let me in. Oh, dude. Grew up in Wellington, my man. I went to college my first year at FAU. Lived in Boynton, Fort Lauderdale, Christmas, all over that area, all over South Florida, but Wellington for the most part. Love some Pompano Beach. We used to play music a lot up at the was it the Culture Club in Pompano or was it the Factory? One of the two was in one of the 2 concert venues was there. That's the one we used to play locally a lot. But nice, man. Next time I go down, I'll hit you up, my man. What up, Dave? My man. Mr. Melcher.
I definitely disagree with that. I don't know what you're smoking. Like that's a hot take that everyone disagrees with.
What?
Tua won't make it and Tua won't pan out in the pros. That's a hot take that everybody disagrees with. Literally everyone.
I don't know if everyone. I mean, it depends on what you consider making it.
Did Phillip Rivers make it?
Yes.
There you go.
Okay. All right. He'll have a Phillip Rivers career. Sure.
Well, if he goes to the Dolphins, he's definitely not winning anything.
No.
If Dan Marino couldn't win, then guess what?
Yeah. No, I know.
I got some bad news for you people. The Dolphins don't win because they're not well managed. Tua's not Tebow.
Yes.
Tebow had this weird little...
No. Tua's not near Tebow. Like I'm not a huge Tua fan, but don't throw him under the bus like that. That's harsh.
What did we call Tebow's arm motion? We called it like the apple fritter. Because the way he threw it was like an apple. The way, like, he bring the ball here, 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 and here. It's like herky jerky. No, Tua is smooth. Tua is as smooth a passer as you'll see. Pack 1.
Yeah, Eddie Hebert's going to be a great quarterback, just not next year. And I think the Dolphins could kill his career.
What power they could. Pascal Sickam. Sickam Pascal.
Sickam. Dude, that guy, guys, if you're looking for someone to buy silver prisms of, that value is going to rise exponentially in the next couple of years, dive all over him.
Didn't Gary V kind of pump the value up on those? Yeah,
did he?
Yeah, that's Gary V's boy.
Oh, okay. I don't watch Gary V's videos, but yeah. Okay, never mind. I'm sure they're pumped up awfully high now.
Yeah. Well, they're reasonably high. Like
a couple months ago, they were the best steals in the world because I've got 10 of them. But
you need to check the value on those. You might want to sell a few.
Oh wow, okay. I didn't know Gary V.
Rozier, Smart, winner stays Kareem, Miles Turner. This is Brandon Miller's pack.
Aaron, absolutely not. Year 1, Joe Burrow will be on his back. And what will determine Joe Burrow's success if he goes to Cincy will be one thing: how he bounces back from a year where he just gets brutalized. If he keeps his confidence, if he can keep his cool, he's got a shot. If not, Cincy just ruined another quarterback. But it ain't happening in year 1.
No, it's not happening in year 1. They don't have the supporting cast.
No.
Like Peyton Manning said it best. What advice do you have for Joe Burrow? Be ready to rebound from a rough year.
Oh, on radio, Miami offered all 3 of their number 1 picks for number 1 overall for Burrow. I could see that happening. Miami's stupid, so they could easily do that.
Yeah. Since he's already informed Joe Burrow that he'll be the number 1 pick, so they're going to take him. Whether they trade him after they take him, I don't know.
Right.
Buchek, Donovan Mitchell, Kemba Walker, Dennis Schroeder. That's pack 4.
That's my point, Michael. And in addition to losing, getting beaten down. And if that game ever slows down after getting beaten down like that, that's where, a true quarterback lies. Like Peyton was able to get up. Can Burrow get up and still succeed? You've seen it countless times what happens after a bad year.
Well, here's what I'm looking for from Burrow in year 1. I'm looking for a game when they're behind by 2 touchdowns going late.
He brings them back.
Well, not just bring them. He doesn't have to bring them back, but he's got to show the ability. He's got to show the leadership to hold the team together and still play productive football in a situation where you're behind.
And make it a comeback. Like, make it look like you're coming back, not giving up and overmatched. Yeah.
Jarrett Culver, my house. Like, if he's got that, if he's got that, I guess want to is a bad word, but if he shows the ability to stay in a game late that they might look to be starting to put out of, and kind of flip that to where maybe they're not out of it, maybe they have a chance. If you see scenarios like that pop up, then Burrow might have it.
Yeah. Oh no, Optic. He fits perfect into the Cincy scheme. They need players around him, and they need that offensive line. They need that right tackle.
There isn't a scheme that Joe Burrow does not fit well.
No.
My hot take is that hot mics are going to be awesome.
Yes.
Like, I don't even care who gets taken where. I just want somebody to.
Yep. Hot takes 100%.
I want like them to think the Zoom is closed and one of the exec goes, "We just ruined our franchise."
Yep. That's what I'm waiting on is some craziness like that. That's exactly what I'm hoping and waiting for.
I hope they don't have like a delay.
Yeah, I doubt they will because then everything's spoiled on Twitter.
But like a 5-second delay, like a lot of live TV has. Like, and even if they have that delay, I hope they don't censor stuff like that. Luka, second year. Julius
Nice.
Randle. Wes Matthews. We need some fire in this box. Come on. Wes Matthews and Witherspoon. I hear Pop really likes this guy. We say that for all the Spurs.
No, but it's true with him. And if anybody is a Quinndary Weatherspoon fan, then holler at your boy. Oh wait, never mind. This was Keldon Johnson. I've got the
smoke
checkerboard of
De'Aaron Fox, Evan Fournier, Ben Simmons Express Lane Hollow. Oh wow, this is a parallel Ben Simmons Express Lane Hollow. Number to 85. I don't know what.
Nice, a blue. It's a blue.
It's a blue?
Yeah, because I got the LeBron at 85 the other day.
They don't look so blue.
I know, the blue and the purple are tough to tell a difference.
Why so blue, weird. Panda Bear? Second quarterback, I think Conrad said it best when Conrad says the second quarterback. Or no, was it Conrad who said the second quarterback will be Joe? Joe Mama.
Joe Mama.
Or was that Gable?
Gable. Yeah, Dave, the hot mics are going to be great. They're going to be wonderful. Whether it be like Chris said, where they say, "Oh my God, I can't believe we just ruined our franchise," or to where they take the pick, forget to back off, and you hear the argument that maybe the coach didn't want the player and the owner did. Like, well, Al got what he wanted, I want to hear those behind the scenes things, because something tells me you put 32 groups of, let's face it, men that are for 99% of the part really aren't the most technological savvy people in the world, and hand them Zoom calls and expect them to run the draft smoothly. Heck, I expect a couple live mics from Roger Goodell himself. Like Chris said, I just hope his wife comes downstairs to boo him occasionally, so he still feels like it's the draft.
You know what I'd like to see. Remember Takaris McKinley? What he did? He just went on that cussing tirade. Mm-hmm. I want to see an executive so overwhelmed with joy with their pick that they do that, thinking the camera's off.
Yes,
we did the thing. We did it. Yeah. I picked PR. We got DeAndre Swift up for grabs and a $75 everybody wins. We got a $5 bonus. We got high roll. We got a bounty on 2020 Prism Draft with a Patrick Queen auto. Yeah. A My House Pascal Siakam. A hollow, I think, with Gary V pimping you get at least a guest room. Kawhi and Colby White. Not a bad pack there.
No. Hey, Eddie, I actually would not be surprised to see Tampa trade back a little bit and get an offensive tackle for Brady.
Well, Tampa needs a bunch of players right now.
I know, but I would not be surprised to see. I think they're going to address the D for the most part. But I do think that you'll see them draft one of the top 3 or 4 offensive linemen for Brady.
Like if Tampa doesn't win next year, holy crap. They are going to
Oh, no, it's big time.
They're going to get made fun of so much.
They have to win the South, and people need to I need to remind them of my shirt, which I can't find right now, who truly runs the South. But it ain't Tampa.
Well, it ain't the Falcons.
They reside in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh yeah, I've never heard of them. Yeah. You mean the band Good Charlotte?
No, God, no. I know those guys. No.
We got Otto. Dang it, Otto, you're an alcoholic. Dang it, Otto, you have lupus.
Yeah.
A hollow of Leighton's favorite basketball player, current basketball player, Jason Tatum.
Smart favorite one to have.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a
they do
fan.
need an NFC championship, Daniel, and they're not getting it.
I don't think they're getting it with Tom Brady.
No, he's not that good anymore. Go watch him last year. He was not good. I'm sorry. He's the best quarterback to ever play the game of this era.
Yeah.
But he is not good anymore.
That was Matthew Townsend's pack. The rest of the box belongs to Kevin W. Paul Millsap,
Well, good.
Cody Zeller, Kevin Durant, purple, and a Kevin Gelly rookie.
Kevin Gelly.
Kevin Gelly. He's got to be getting close. Kevin W. is bound and determined to get that Zion.
Zion, you'll get it, my man.
Well, he's gotten a bunch already.
Yeah.
But he wants more.
Right. I understand.
It's okay to get greedy when you're talking sports cards.
Yeah.
Trae Young, here's a LeBron James first optic. My
Right.
house, Carl Anthony Towns. It is not your house, sir. Sit down.
No. Get out of that house.
You are trespassing
Yep.
in Luca's
Call the
house.
cops.
I don't think Luca's going to call the cops on him. Luca's going to be like, okay, but you got to leave.
Yeah.
Bam! Abadeo. James Harden Fantasy Stars and Admiral Schofield. Second optic LeBron. LeBaron. One of this Jordan doc has kind of resurfaced the Jordan versus LeBron debate.
It has.
As if it were a debate.
It's so ridiculous.
Well, I think the nail in the coffin is, guys, do you know why LeBron wears number 23?
Yeah. Exactly. Well, I mean, it comes down to a lot of it. If you didn't watch Michael Jordan in his prime, then honestly, you have no way of being able to say that. As someone that got a chance to watch both in their prime, it's just not even close. I mean, I'm sorry. I know that probably upsets a lot of people, but it's not even remotely close.
It's not even controversial to say.
No.
LeBron's great. Don't get me wrong. LeBron is great.
He's amazing.
You were watching a top 5 in NBA history player in LeBron James.
Yes.
But Michael Jordan is 1, and there is no 1A. And that counts Magic, that counts Bird, that counts Jay.
It counts everyone.
No, he's not. He's probably not even the second.
No, probably not.
But he's top 5, definitely. Jabari Parker, John Wall, Dame Leonard, T-321, Andrew Wiggins. This box has been bad.
Yeah, I had one of those the other night, except for the last 2 packs ended up making up for all of it. So hopefully that's what's going to happen here.
It's 15. You know Jordan is the GOAT because everyone's compared to him, not anyone else. That's a good, solid logic there, Mike.
Yeah.
Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker. Here's a Keldon Johnson optic hollow rookie. Keldon Johnson.
Keldon. Well, whoever got the Kevin W., if you want the checkerboard, I got it. Just holler at your boy.
Ooh, we have a little disagreement between husband and wife here, between the Wise couple. He says Tua. She says Aver. I hope so. I don't update it, so. I'm down here in the south. I'm not in the office up there, so I don't know a lot of the inner workings of the north.
College player, Dave, that's quite possible. There wasn't enough, honestly, there wasn't enough film and everything to be able to see everything. But I will agree, right from the start, absolutely. But pros, there's no question, there's no challenge, at least in my eyes. There's no nothing.
We got a winter stays dirt purple.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. That's what I'd say about that card. Nice.
Yeah. Was it a purple or a blue?
Purple, not numbered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just nice. My SGC order should hit, but it's not Donovan Mitchell's house. It's closer to being his than Karl Anthony Towns, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, Nick, the 15 at 75 is still live at last I checked. Justice Wilson, Eric Gordon, DeAndre Ayton, who was having a smoking year before all this happened.
Man, he was playing amazing.
Yeah, he's probably the biggest loser from this coronavirus in the NBA.
Yeah, but his silvers are cheap right now.
Yeah, he's probably the best buy in silvers.
Yeah.
Because he's proven that he can do it.
Yep. He'll be back and he'll be amazing.
Like, I moved the Ayton I had from the sit pile to the go to grading pile because of what he did.
Right.
Marvin Bagley, Mo Bamba, Cat, Ty Jerome. You know, he's just a different kind of cat.
Yeah, he is.
He's a different kind of Karl Anthony Towns. Let's get some last pack mojo here.
Yeah, that's what happened the other night with me. Let's see if that happens here for you.
Last pack mojo. We have Lonzo, Wes Matthews. It did not. Kyrie Irving and Devin Booker.
Man, that was a tough one.
Tough box.
Yeah, but it happens.
It does.
All right, I got to fill up with coffee. Be right back.
Man, you coffee drinking mofo.
It's only my second cup today.
Alright, let's see. Let's get these in the plastic. Mine say promo card. Yeah, they did make some promos did get leaked to that. I'm not sure what kind of value they hold, but I have seen them out there. SGC is a permanent part of my grading stack now. SGC is a permanent part. I will continue to send certain stuff to them. I have to figure out what that stuff is and what it looks like. But SGC is a permanent part of my plan now. Alright, I gotta handle some break credits real quick. 85 sold out. Let's handle some break credits. Jamie Gravel. Let's see. There we go, Jamie. Your break credit is on the way. Anybody else that wants theirs that they won over the weekend, because I haven't got a chance to send those yet, let me know. We will do it to it. That's 86. That's for that. Setting up for a big pack. 85. Looking for Jerry Rice is a big pack. That's kind of how it is. Yeah, Nick, I owe you a break credit. Let's see. Let me. Nick, you're $10 short there. Your break credit is 60, not 50. It's even better than you thought it was. I'll do that right now, Nick Mattiasi. Because of me being a one-man show, it's a little different. This is for eggs. Here we go. Here we go, Nick. It's coming through Facebook Messenger. There you are. There you go, Nick. What is what? Nick, I have a list up on the break calendar that I'm going to get through after this. I did buy my first piece of music memorabilia I've ever bought. Like, I've never bought any music memorabilia before, and I just bought some music memorabilia, and the difference between music and sports is outstanding. It's like stuff can stay under the radar. in music, and it can't do that in sports.
What did you get?
I got Jason Isbell has a album called Reunions releasing next week.
Right.
I bought the vinyl, and it's a special creamsicle vinyl, limited release pressing.
Oh wow!
And it comes with a signed photo of Jason Isbell. And Jason Isbell autos are expensive, but
heck yeah, they are.
That's
awesome,
I was prepared to go like a couple hundo, but I paid $35 for the album and the auto.
Nice. What's up, Nick Mattiassi? My man, what's up, dude?
So I was pleasantly surprised.
Heck yeah.
Like, wow, this is not going to cost me an arm and legs. And they did sell out real quick. I mean, they sold out in an hour. Of course, you know, with our 86 Fleer basketball selling out in 15 minutes, you know.
Right.
We make that look like chump change.
Yeah.
I still can't believe that sold out that fast.
What?
The Fleer basketball thing.
Oh, I know. It was amazing.
That's trash. All right, Kevin, I'll take care of that in just a second. Dang it, I did it again. I wrote on the front. Anybody wants to come clean my office, I'll fully let you do it for break credit.
Yeah. Anyone wants to come clean my house that lives near the Charlotte area, I'll throw you some break credit.
It's a joke, Leighton. We're not serious.
Yeah, total joke. Total joke. 100% joke.
No, I don't have Panini Black. I asked for it, but you know.
Yeah, I asked for it too, guys.
I'm the redheaded stepchild, so.
Yeah, me too.
We're about to get to where we're clearing out the queue, to where we are breaking some older packs.
Nice.
After this one, if nothing sells, obviously if anything sells on our show, we're going to move it to the front of the line.
Yeah.
But J5 has sent us some stuff for the queue.
Nice.
Go get Kevin W's email address.
Mm-hmm.
We have 18 optic retail in the house. That would be a good get for anybody that wants to get in on it.
Be a great get.
18 optic retail. There you go, Kevin.
So who does everyone want their favorite team to draft tonight?
Well, that's the next question. Don't ruin the next question.
Sorry, I don't know this stuff.
We got Drew ruining Drew's clues.
Well. You can only do so much.
That's very true.
But look at me with my intuition. I knew you'd be asking. Something similar.
Yeah. Man, I got gas this morning. It's bad.
Congratulations.
It's bad, dude.
Congratulations.
I don't know what's up with this. This pack of 85 Topps football. I'm only seeing 15 spots taken.
And they're supposed to be
17.
Oh, well, that is a little weird.
No, it is 15.
Oh, well, there you go. That would
But
make
there's
perfect
17.
sense then. There's 15, they say. Hope all is well, Nick. Hope everything's going well, my friend.
Yeah, I'm looking at 86. 85's right here. I almost messed up and opened the wrong pack.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
That was almost an abject failure. Emily would have made fun of me for it. 1985 Topps football. Did you know that there are 15 cards in a pack in 85 Topps football?
I did not.
There are. I know that. Like I absolutely know that. I totally know that.
Don't doubt that you do now. I knew you'd come. Man, real sci-fi fan. I love Jefferson. I think he. Oh, what's up, Brett? Sorry, guys, I don't recognize everybody's names. Just like some of y'all might not recognize mine. It's Drew Herndon, but the DH. But what's up, Brett? Yeah, that's right. Well, I'm going to go on and send this list over to you because it's massive. And then that way we can get another question up. No, you can do it now. I hear you. Sweet. And a whole lot more. Don't sell yourself short. See, I was trying to be nice. It felt just so weird, though. Do what?
You know who sells himself short?
Huh.
Kyler Murray.
Yeah. Yo, a little short stack himself.
Man, some guy named I'm getting harassed by some guy named Let Me Get That.
Yeah. Let me get that what, though?
Something called a potograph.
Oh, does it look like that?
It does.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble figuring out what a potograph is. I think it's like a mythical lion bred for its skills in magic.
It is. With the head of a meerkat.
Yeah.
Also known as one of the best podcasts in the sports card hobby industry.
You better check his downloads.
I said one of the best, but he can check mine as well.
Here we go.
He'll actually be on in a couple of weeks. We're talking about Eric Norton, by the way, guys, from Fat Packs. If you don't know, it's an inside joke between all of us. But he is coming on the show here in like a week or so.
We have card 1 going to Double E.
Double E.
Gary Hagerboom. Boom.
Hager boom.
God, I can't do this. I'm sorry.
Can't do what?
I put the gum in my mouth.
Oh.
I can't. gotta get some Dr. Pepper. Then we have Captain America's trusty sidekick, Bucky Scribner. No, Ruggs and Judy are elite. Particularly Judy. Ruggs is faster, but Judy is a perfect route runner.
Judy has the better route running. Ruggs is faster. Ruggs has higher potential, I think. Judy starts right away. Ruggs starts right away. Judy probably has greater instant success, but I think that Ruggs has the better all around career.
Ruggs is going to be an amazing kick returner.
Insane.
Like, he's going to be an amazing kick returner. I don't really see Ruggs being a primary receiver. You know.
Yeah.
You have the owner of famous Bob Bromhauer Wings in the Birmingham area.
Yeah.
Bob Bromhauer, a good University of Alabama alumni, played in a few Pro Bowls. We have Stump Mitchell. I think his real name is Calvin. 5 going to David. It doesn't say, but his real name is Calvin.
Real name is Calvin.
From the Citadel.
I'm a late one.
Art Schlickster. If you want a famous art, you really expect like Art Shell, but no, Art Schlickster.
Yeah.
Dave Finzer. Ooh, here's one. Here's a good Cleveland Brown Hall of Famer. Ended up playing for the Oilers and a bunch of other franchises. Clay Matthews. Here his son plays a little football.
Yeah, he does.
And the sticker is very good. Oh my God, the sticker's great. This is a great sticker. The sticker goes to 1. Double E's going to get this sticker, and it's John Elway.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, right, Callens? He's so perfect. John Elway is your sticker. That's a good sticker, Double E. The Giants engulfing the quarterback. I wonder who this is engulfing the quarterback. You want to take one guess as to who's engulfing the quarterback on a Giants card?
On a Giant LT.
It's LT. It's LT.
It has to be.
University
I'm not even looking.
Of North Carolina's own Lawrence Taylor.
It's got to be. Yeah, of course. I love those old school.
Keith Farkhurst. At 11, we have a checklist. This is going to go to Eugene Halley. We have J5's favorite card coming up. J5's favorite card ever. J5's favorite card ever is the 1984 NFL scoring leaders because it features 2 kickers. A young-looking... Wow. Look at this picture of Gary Anderson. Look how young Gary Anderson looks there.
Wow.
I'm turning him just fine, Stephen. It doesn't matter, Stephen Conrad.
That's crazy.
Look, could they have chosen like a more flattering pose for Gary Anderson? It's like,
I know. Like you really had to go with that one.
Yeah, I don't want to say what he looks like, but I think he looks like a blow-up doll in that picture.
Yeah, he does.
Advancing the ball downfield, which the Bengals didn't do a whole lot of. No, the Bengals went to a Super Bowl in this era, so.
Yeah.
Matt Barr, 14. One of my favorite players in all of football history, John Hannah, at 15. John Hannah was a bad man. He was not to be messed with.
No, he was not.
You know where he played college football at?
Who?
John Hannah.
John Hannah?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Don't look it up.
John Hannah.
Don't look it up.
I'm not. I'm gonna say, was it an SEC school?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay. Auburn or LSU?
No. Tuscaloosa.
Tennessee.
Tuscaloosa.
Oh, Alabama.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That was close. What do you guys think about those new Chargers uniforms? They went with like the Bama look, and man, they look amazing.
They're much better
They
than the
look
Rams. Much better than the Rams.
Dude, they look beautiful. They're my favorite pro jerseys right now. They've got 4 different color combinations, all interchangeable. I love the single bolt down the leg, but the numbers on the helmet are perfect.
I like Bo Jackson. I don't hold a grudge after they leave. I can pull for an Auburn player once they leave. No problem.
Yeah.
They're just college kids.
I pulled for Justin Hardy even when he was in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I mean, just because he was an ECU guy. I mean, now granted, all I did was pull that he caught every single pass that was thrown, but still, I mean,
All right. I am looking at the dippage.
dip away, my
Matthew
friend.
Townsend is in the 75.
Nice.
Nick Mattiasi is in there twice. There are 6 spots left in the 75.
Okay.
Six
spots left in the 75. You want to do that giveaway real quick, and we'll do another question?
Yeah, let me get a second. All right.
I sent it to you.
Yeah, I got an email from Leighton. I had to read.
Oh yeah, I got a text from him. I need to read. Whoops.
You want me to leave Nick Gable off this? Oh crap! Hot mic. We're gonna randomize this 4 times.
17, 24. I didn't. Congrats, Daniel. And for next hour's question, guys, we're going to go with, like Chris said, who do you want your favorite team to draft in the NFL draft? If you could pick anyone you wanted, who would that be? Within reason, of course.
Now the Alonzo cards are not in Miami. They have been transferred. It doesn't, the way the international works, unless you buy the door to door, it just doesn't tell you past Miami. They're somewhere on the way. Michael Pittman Jr. is my favorite receiver in the draft.
Hmm.
Second one is Judy. Third is that kid from Ohio State. No, I'm sorry, Oklahoma. CD Lamb.
Yeah. CD Lamb's awesome, dude. Hmm. Let's see here. All right, let me see what we got here. I want to see who. I'm very curious to see who people want their teams to draft. Okay, let me share this real fast to a room real quick.
Dang it. This is not as simple as it's supposed to be.
No.
No. Oh, maybe some packs not open.
There we go. Hey, Chris, question. I was going through looking at Series 1 the other day, and I was looking at comps for my gold Boba Shecks. I'm pretty sure it was going to gold label because Peter kind of gave me the wink like it was going to. And as I was going through them and looking at values, I saw these things called gold rainbow foil. So it's like got like the gold parallel on the side, but also rainbow foil. Does anyone know where these came from?
Mm-mm. I don't.
Because like I've been looking everywhere and I can't tell where gold rainbow foil comes from. I don't know if they were like an Asian exclusive or what it was, but if anyone knows where these gold foil Series 1 cards are, or where they come from, what boxes, everything, I would love to know.
1986 Topps Football, pack 174. I rolled a 2.
Oh, all right. Good luck, everybody. $17.
I am done. Finished. Finito. Tetelestai. That's the Greek. Somebody paid attention in Bible school.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. This is a back cube pack.
Nice.
So that means I have stickers and everything.
Right.
Nat Moore is card 1. Gary Finnick is 2. Card 3 is Bobby Johnson. Oh, Bobby. Bobby Boat. Hey, we got a rookie. We got a good rookie coming up right here. It's not Jerry Rice, but it is Andre Reed.
Nice.
For great.
Saw him in the Super Bowl.
Great football player, Andre Reed. 4 going to double E. Mike Wilcher at 5. Rod Martin at 6. Seven is Randy Edwards. 8, David Board. Dwayne Board, sorry. Read it all wrong. Dwayne Bowe. Somewhere over the rainbow. It's funny when you think about it.
Yeah.
Oh, Lionel. Is it me you're looking for? Pat Tilley at 9. Not Pat Tillman, Pat Tilley.
No, not Pat Tillman.
10 is Harry Carson, the monster. This is the aging Harry Carson here. A very, very, very bad man.
Yeah, that is.
Ernest Biner at 11. Stephon Page, record breaker, most receiving yards in a game. Let's see what laughably low total is. Oh, wow, 309 yards receiving. His cards would have blew up for that week.
Yeah.
Lionel Manuel, who is not part of the band. That was Richard Manuel, not Lionel Manuel. Paul McFadden at 14. No Ken Darren. He is a kicker. Bobby Butler. That's a good card coming in here. 15. At 16, we have Hall of Famer Art Monk. 16 going to Jeffrey O'Hara. Who gets his Art Monk? Haven't you always
Very
wanted
nice. Yep, always.
85 record breaker, George Martin. Most touchdowns for a defensive lineman in his career. So this guy did the fat guy shuffle more than anyone. I love the fat guy shuffle. Shouldn't have done it, Nick. Nobody wanted basketball cards. Basketball cards aren't going to sell.
Yeah.
Conrad says the 2020 Top Series 1 Gold Foil parallels the Jumbo Pack exclusives.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, let's see if you guys close anything. You guys still need close stuff. Do your duty. Duty. Duty! Nathan Ambers. Man, mama. One spot left in Prism Draft football. Ambers came in. That is 3 spots for Ambers. One spot for JJ Grube. 2 spots left in the $50 in the $75 bonus. 2 spots left, but only 1 spot left in the Prism Draft Football. If we sell it out, we're going to open this. We're going to give away this Patrick Queen random to both participants of both boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere over Dwayne Bowe. Way up high. Birds fly over Dwayne Bowe. Why, oh, why can't I? 1 spot left in Prism Draft.
Oh, 1 spot, guys. Let's close it up.
We need to put that on lock. By the way, of my boxes I got in, there has been no Joe Burrows. So
what you're saying is you're due.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to infer. Like, I ain't promising nothing.
Right.
But you know. Be on the scammers list. Gilmore promised me there was a Joe Burrow in that box, and there wasn't a Joe Burrow in that box, and now my kids can't have shoes. Sorry.
You're good. You're good.
At some point, you just get kind of numb to it, and it's like, all right, whatever.
Let's see. What's up, Jeff? How's it going, my man?
What makes you think baseball season probably won't happen?
Oh, it'll happen.
Yeah.
It'll just be in one place, probably.
Yeah, there's plans to spin up something by Memorial Day.
Yeah.
It's just going to be different. There's not going to be any crowds.
No.
I think it's fine. I think we're getting some baseball. And I think soon.
Yeah.
I think it behooves the league to be first in this.
Yeah.
I think he who is first will win.
And I know football's pushing hard to be first.
Well, they can't be first. Their season doesn't naturally start.
No, I'm saying like they want to be the ones that can like start training camp, like get everything back to like normal. I know they're pushing hard for that.
Well, I mean, when I say first, I mean games that count. On the television.
Oh no, I think basketball might do it before, but it'll be one of the two.
I think if baseball says they're doing it, basketball will copy.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, baseball didn't have a guy going around licking handles and mics, touching mics. You know? I mean, whether you want to admit it or not, that really set a lot of things back. That was dumb.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Like it sets a completely wrong message from the start.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 1985 Leaf Baseball Pack 275.
All right.
We're rolling box cars. Facts. So we have some firsts going on today. When do the Cowboys pick? You gotta be top 5 to get Chase Young.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. You gotta be top 5 to get Chase Young. 100%. There's no way you can't. There is no way.
Salty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I won't miss Todd McShay. Card 1 going to JJ. Doug DeCinzas. 2, Steve Garvey, who is way more famous than Harold Baines ever was. Tim Wallach at 3.
Let's see. Yeah.
You know who's a beautiful man?
Do I?
You know who's a beautiful man?
Who's that?
Ozzie Virgil.
Yeah.
Card 4 is the beautiful Ozzie Virgil.
Yep. I agree with you.
Beautiful man. Look how well trimmed that is. It's a beautiful man,
Beautiful.
dude. It's a beautiful
It
man.
is a beautiful man.
We have Dave Kingman, who is not a beautiful man. David Kingman used to talk a lot of smack. Hall of Famer Bruce Sutter. You know, Julio Franco came out with a line of Mystic longevity products and said that essential oils prolonged his career. I believe him. But until he does, it's all bunk science. If he come out and says that he aligned his chakras to have a great career, all of a sudden I'm into it. But you know, something had to happen.
Yeah.
For him to play that long. Gary Gaetti at 8. Oh, Eric, that Bruce Hurst show card throws me off every time.
Yeah.
Every time I see Bruce Hurst, I think it's Roger Clemens. Eric Show. Bruce Hurst, who is not Roger Clemens. Card throws me off every time. I'm coping, Jason. I don't like it. You know, I'm in Georgia. My state's been on the news a lot lately. So some things are loosening up here in Georgia. I'll probably be able to get a haircut next week. Put it that way. I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, I can't wait to get a haircut. Oh my gosh. Cannot wait.
'85 Leaf baseball. 275 in the house. God, you're old, Gertensen. You're just so old. Ancient. 2020 Prism Draft football has sold out.
Nice.
Revolution has sold out.
Beautiful.
Are you ready for a revolution? Woo woo. And let's see. That gets him 2 spots in the 75. So that closes up the everybody wins.
Mm-hmm.
The $75 has closed. We'll random it now. Keep in mind the last 3 get high roller spots. Alright, this is a $75 everybody wins promo.
Mm-hmm.
Top gets DeAndre Swift auto.
Kagert, man, there's some basketball products on the horizon, unfortunately, dude. We don't know when they're going to be able to be printed. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff coming out, but I mean, you're looking at the end of May, probably beginning of June before we get a new product, which is rough, and they may end up canceling some of them. It sucks, man. Good luck. Nick.
And the big card. Let me go back and get this. Alright, so I'm going to make stacks. Nick Mattiasi is going to get the DeAndre Swift. It's a beautiful card. University of Georgia. Kevin W. is going to get the Jalen Hurts silver. Another beautiful card.
Very nice.
Matthew Townsend is going to get the Grant Delpit. Kevin W. is also going to get the Justin Herbert base. He's also going to get the Parkinson. And he's going to get the Steven Montez. Chris Callan is going to get Eno Benjamin. Nathan Ambers is going to get Golden. Anthony Vissock is going to get the Kristen Fulton. Nathan Ambers is going to get the DeAndre Swift base.
Nice.
JJ Grube is going to get the Diggs. Ambers is going to get the Jonathan Taylor. Chris Callens is going to get the T. Higgins. Nick, Kevin, Matt Callens. Matty Ossie is going to get the Jeff Aduka. And Vissock is going to get the Albert guy I can't pronounce. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, let me get some names on these. Matty Kevin W. Matthew Townsend. It's a great Grand Delpit, Matthew.
Yeah.
Chris Callens. Nathan Ambers. Anthony Vissack.
Very, very nice.
And JJ Rube.
JJ Rube.
I need the law of physics that says when you drop something, it will always roll to the most inconvenient spot.
Yeah, there you go. I like that one.
If you drop a screw, it always goes underneath the washing machine.
Yep.
When I drop a pack of cards, it always goes under my desk.
Right. It's very, very, very true.
All right, now we need a new promo to take its place. Let's go with some Vlad G. I'm going to go with some Vlad G. Yes, Ryan. No. 11:20? We didn't start till 12, Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
The promo wasn't running until 12, so 12:20. No, Ryan, you 12:20. They didn't beat you out. I just missed you.
Ah.
Oh no, Ryan. I see. It's a $75 bonus. That's a $65. Oh no. I see what you did. There's two different there. All right, I just missed you, Ryan. We'll put you in the next one, and we'll toss you some. We'll make it good. I'll toss you a little something. I didn't see that second checkout. Like I saw the 65, I didn't see the 12. We're gonna go Tatis Jr. on the next one. So, the new. We're gonna do a $75. We're gonna do 20 at 50. The new special is $50. Not everybody wins.
Okay.
But we're gonna go with a 219 Topps Chrome Fernando Tatis PSA 10. We're going to throw in a 1967 Topps set break spot. And we're going to go with 3 250 high rollers.
Nice.
So we have a new $50 bonus. At the core of the new $50 bonus is the Tatis PSA 10 Topps Chrome. It's going to start out with 2 spots with Ryan Smack. So 2 spots are gone right off the ball, right off the top. Ryan Smack.
Very nice.
Apologies for missing you, bud.
Do what?
Apologies for missing you, bud.
Yeah.
And we are going to give Chris Callens a spot because he would have got in. We're going to let his, in Magic the Gathering, they call it trample, where it moves on to the next. So, 20 spots. 3 are gone. Tatis is the high. Tatis is such a good baseball player, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, he is.
It's almost like Tatis has been around baseball his whole life.
Yeah, almost.
It's almost like maybe his father showed him how to play baseball.
Yeah, right? Almost. You would think so. You would think so.
All right, let's break this box of draft. First off, let's do the bounty for Prism Draft. Let's give away this Patrick Queen. I do have more of this coming in, by the way. We're not done.
Nice.
I'm not dumb. I knew when I see a good thing. All right, we're going to randomize this, and this is for the Patrick Queen. We're going to randomize this 6 times.
$17, $24, $38. Okay.
It's just a card saver. Well, I never. It's like the whole, why did you tape my top loader? Dude, it's a top loader. Come on, man. Who cares if you taped it? Get it out and put it on your own case.
Yeah.
As long as you can get it out, which sometimes they put so much Scotch tape on it, you can't. Like, you end up damaging the card trying to get it out. That's a different story.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we have here a box of Topps, this is not Topps. This is Prism Draft Football box 37 coming up. It is not the $75 everybody wins. We've already done that. Prism Draft Football box 37. We are going to randomize this bad boy 5, 6, 7 times. We're going to go bananas. Don't you do it, Steve. Don't you go bananas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nathan Ambers will get the top 3 packs. I don't know what happened to 35. I don't know. I don't know. No, the last one I boxed was 36. The last one was 36. It's in order. I mean, if not, I blame Alabama math. Alabama math. I do not like how they package this product, by the way. The only bad thing about it is how they packaged it.
Yeah.
Jamie, I emailed you to get your break credit. You got it. It's in your box. It's in your inbox. I'm in 35. Prism Draft? Oh, 30, yeah, 35, 36 we broke here. Yeah, if it's sold out in the north, they're going to have to break it. J5 is going to be up. Yeah, I don't have that. And I don't have, honestly, it's really dangerous if I start breaking stuff they have queued, especially if it's an expensive box. We'll break it twice if I start meddling in their stuff. Marquise Brown, Tony Pollard, Terry McLaurin. We have the aforementioned Phillip Rivers, silver. Rookie of C.J. Henderson, University of Florida. This is a wave.
I love that kid.
We got a really good autograph in pack 1. This is J.K. Dobbins. This is a gold auto of J.K. Dobbins, number to 149. That's a get right there.
Nice. Heck yeah.
Big Cat Brown and DeAndre Swift, 2 high-profile SEC guys. Rounding out the pack for you there. J.K. Dobbins, great.
Yeah.
Drew's not my assistant. Drew's my hype man.
Yep.
Drew is my Flavor Flav.
You got that right.
J.K. Dobbins and C.J. Henderson. The C.J. stands for Curtis Joseph. Henderson is a first rounder. Really talented corner.
Yes, he absolutely is.
J.K. Dobbins is sweet. Like, what are you people saying J.K. Dobbins ain't the best running back in the draft? That's insanity. J.K. Dobbins is the best running back in college football. Insane in the membrane. Cooper Kupp and Jared Goff back-to-back. Funny how that works. David Montgomery, Keenan Allen. Ooh, this is cool. A red, white, and blue X-Fractor of Daniel Jones, Crusade, number 17 of 99. That's good. This is a good card. A silver of my favorite receiver in the draft, C.D. Lamb.
Yeah.
Your auto is Savon Ahmed. It is a it's a tricolor. You have an extra card in this pack, too. Tua Tagovailoa base. That's a good one to get. Terrell Lewis and Justin Jefferson, who you better not sleep on Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson could also be the best player in the draft. We don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
we do not truly know how good some of these LSU receivers are because they spread the ball around so much. Like, Justin Jefferson's not getting any love. Justin Jefferson's every bit as good as all these other receivers in the draft. That's what's so this is so deep receiver wise. Justin Jefferson could very easily be the best, not just receiver, best player in the draft.
Yeah.
But then again, could be wrong. That's the thing. There is a lot of question marks coming into an NFL draft. A lot.
Yeah.
It's not simple. One second, I gotta grab some card savers.
No, but he's absolutely right. It's a very different one than it was before. It's going to be interesting. That's for sure. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. I mean, it's going to be one of those insane ones. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep up with all y'all's comments here. Get these caught up because I'm on till 3 today and 4 tomorrow. So I'm trying to get you guys' list caught up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Justin Jefferson could easily be like, we just don't know what he has because we've only seen him in this one environment, which honestly, with the way they were moving the ball downfield, I kind of think I could have had 20 catches for 300 yards.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I feel you. I feel you there.
Optic PR, Southern Hospitality Special. We're running it to you. Really, if you're a new customer and you've never bought before and you need help, hit me up in my inbox, Chris at VintageBreaks.com. Ryan, I don't know where they buy them. I have no clue. J5 does his buying. I don't know. What would you pay to see Truax? All right, that was a good pack. Nice Tua love for you. You playing receiver, I did break my leg trying to play receiver in a game of backyard football one time.
Nice.
Messed me up, man.
I bet. I don't doubt that.
Like, I was done playing college, and I broke my leg playing a game of backyard. I was coaching high school football. Broke it on the field. Coach had to finish the season in a cast. Matt Ryan, Baker Mayfield, Joey Bosa, Dante Johnson wave. I don't know much about Dante Johnson. AJ Esperanza tricolor. And we just gave one of these away. Patrick Queen going to Nathan Ambers with his third auto.
Nice.
Good player. J.K. Dobbins with a base chrome.
Nice.
Yeah, Patrick Queen's a good player. His auto doesn't sell for much, but that's going to be a mistake.
But it will. It will.
Yeah, he's a very good defender.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. Tell you that LSU team is one of the better ones I've seen. And I know that they got scored on a lot, but look how quick they were running the ball down the field.
Exactly.
You know, it was a very fun and gun style, and you're going to have high-scoring games.
Exactly. It lends it to it. I mean, if you're going to have that style of play, that's always going to happen.
Yep. What's going on, KVS? Sure enough. Four, JJ Grube. Josh Jacobs, Carson Wentz, P-Riv, Saquon Barkley with his own rap song. Saquon Tricolor 249. It's a shame. Why is he still allowed to play quarterback at Michigan? Patterson. And I think the best tight end in the draft in Cheyenne O'Grady.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Johnson and Jalen Rigor. That was not a great pack.
No. Can't all be winners. But that wasn't a good one.
I mean, you still got some upside. O'Grady's a great player.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Look
There's
for Dallas.
Tons of upside.
Look for Dallas to take him. I think Dallas will reach for O'Grady if he's there. If he's there and they're in the right spot to get him, I think they'll reach down a few spots to get him.
Yeah, that could easily happen.
If he goes to Dallas, he's a star. Keep that in mind. If he goes to Dallas, he's a star.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Jerry loves taking. Oh, nice. Nice, Kevin. We'll get that rolling here in just a second. I love hybrid basketball. I also have 18 optic here. 18's got Luka. 18 optic retail. Pack 5, I see Cam Akers on the back. Alexander Madison. The Blind Bomber, Terry Bradshaw. Chris Godwin. Mark Andrews, tricolor. A Tyler Johnson tricolor. Man, no Joe Burrow in these cases.
Wow.
Patrick.
That's crazy.
Taylor Jr. gold from Memphis. Anthony Gordon and Cam Akers. Wow.
That's crazy. Okay, hold on. I gotta check to see what time Jude's coming home. I think it's soon. Hold on.
Hey, Gumto, what's going on, man? This is a front of the line show. If you don't want to wait through the queue, the show is the show. If you want to ask before you buy, feel free. I will tell you what I have. He went walkabout. I don't know, man. He's his own man. $37 boxes of Prism Draft. $81 basketball, $255. If it's in my queue here, I'll break it, but I can only break what they sent me on expired on done products. This show is different from the North. They have their SKUs. I have mine. I can't recreate what they have down here. Can't do it. Queen. Yeah, tell that to my wife. Tell that to my wife. Let me check. Kevin. Oh. Yep. Alright, I gotta start dipping. Kevin W. just did damage on the 50. Kevin W. just got 13 spots. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left in the $50 bonus. Four spots left in the $50 bonus. Next up is Revolution. Is a no. Let me see if it's a. It's not a personal. Revolution. Are you ready for a revolution? Here we go. Chris Callens, Nathan Ambers, David. One too many here. 3. Oh, one too many on David. There we go. Fix that.
All right, sorry about that, guys. Jude just arrived. We gotta finish this up here. Let's see.
Well, we're gonna end on a good note for you then.
What's that?
Revolution.
Oh, awesome. All right, hold on one second.
Yep. Bring him on camera. Let him watch. It's fine.
Yeah, we're busting a box.
This is kids.
Jude, you can come in if you want.
It's a kid-friendly show.
Come on.
Don't be shy, Jude.
Oh, stop being shy. We'll get him. I'll just grab him next time.
Yeah.
Choice.
Yeah, just Shanghai him.
Yeah.
Where did that box go? I just had that box. The box went walkabout. One sec.
Brian, I do think that Griffey surge, I think what's going to happen is you're going to see that surge, it went up $1,000. I think you're going to see it probably level around $1,000, 1,100 here in the next month or two. And then in the next 5 or 6 years, that card's going to be worth a couple $1,000s. But I do think it will level back down from the 1,600, probably to around $1,000, 1,100, based on what I've seen, and obviously depending on grade, all that stuff. But I do see it being a couple grand card here in the future. Optic PR, literally same thing we just talked about. You typed it as I wrote it, man. I mean, there you go. I would probably take our advice. Those were about, holy cow. We couldn't have said the same thing any different at the exact same time. That's pretty funny, Optic. Cheers, bud.
We'll be able to. Pilco, yes, in a way. It's really elegant. You'll see. It's great. It's very well designed, the new site.
And Gumto, Brian, you ever need anything, bro? PM me. You know me, dude.
So here we go. 2019 Panini Revolution Basketball Box 21. I'm going to randomize this 10 times.
Good luck, everybody.
Here we go. Snuck in a little chicken nugget there. Who do I want the Falcons to draft? Any of the elite defenders are fine.
Yeah.
Any of the elite defenders are fine.
Cheers, bud. I hear you, bro. That was funny. That cracked me up, Ozzy.
Kristen Fulton would be a good fit.
Yeah, he would be. He'd be a great fit for you guys. I wouldn't like it being a Panther fan, but we're gonna be so bad next year that y'all can all take turns being good for a year while we rebound. It's all good.
I thought you ran the South.
No, we do.
We do. It's just going to take us a while to get back to running it.
Everyone has a year off. Everyone has a year off. Check the overall divisional championship standings. Yeah. We own the South.
I just don't understand what the Falcons
have. Whoa, Dave! No way.
I don't understand what the Falcons have to trade.
Yeah, they have no trade assets. The only trade assets they have would deplete everything that they would draft Chase Young to be around. They'd have to get rid of the people that would complement him. I couldn't see that.
They could trade Julio Jones.
There you go. Yeah, trade Julio.
No, I think you do that if you're Atlanta at this point.
I would at this point. I would trade Julio at this point.
As crazy as that is, but I wouldn't do it for one pick.
No, you would have to get all the way up for Chase Young, and then you would have to get a late first or an early second so you could still get a dynamic receiver.
Yeah. Nathan Ambers, pack one.
Good luck, my man, Nathan.
I don't even think you need a receiver in Atlanta. I think you have your receivers even without Julio.
I do too. I think you do.
Ridley,
especially now that you have Gurley. Gurley helps a lot.
Depending on which Gurley we're getting.
Yes, but I think you're getting a re-energized. I think you're getting a re-energized Gurley.
Taco Fall Fractal.
I'm calling it right now. We're either getting a Galactic or an on-card auto.
With a Mobamba Fractal. Okay, so the Julio Jones not scoring touchdowns is a myth.
Yeah, it is.
It was kind of an outlier. Julio Jones is as good in the red zone as anyone.
I would advise you to watch Carolina Panther versus Atlanta Falcon clips for about the past 3 or 4 years, and Julio gets in the end zone.
If Grant Delpit falls in the second round, I will eat my shoe.
Yeah.
If he falls, and there's some serious stupidity going on.
Yeah. Big time.
Falcons fans would hate it if they traded Julio Jones, but at this point, I mean, nothing's off the table. You're not winning.
Nate, the Colts will have the chance. They will have the chance because they have an early second-round pick, and he'll be there, so they do have a chance.
You're not winning as it is with Julio. So, Steph Curry, Al Horford, Malcolm Brogdon, Anthony Davis Shockwave, and we have a Darius Baisley base. What you got there, Drew?
I am looking for my all draft team so I could give you guys my all draft team.
Yeah.
Yeah, as we go through here. My quarterback was Justin Hebert. Running back was DeAndre Smith from Georgia. Wide receiver was a tie between Henry Ruggs III and CeeDee Lamb. Tight end, Cole Kmet. Offensive lineman, Andrew Thomas. That would be my offense. I'll go to defense after this pack.
Aton, Embiid. Oh, liftoff is Donovan Mitchell. That's not a rookie.
Oh,
But this is, what are these called, these die cuts? Liftoff?
yeah, and short prints.
Yeah, and then we have a groove of Goran Dragic.
And
These
then my
liftoffs are rare, though, right?
Yeah, they're very rare. And then my all defensive team for defensive line would be Kinlaw, linebacker Isaiah Simmons, cornerback CJ Henderson, safety Xavier McKinney, and edge obviously Chase Young. And my biggest surprise and under the radar pick is Zach Moss from Utah. I just like getting that on paper, so when I'm right,
I just don't see how you have Ruggs over Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy was by far the best receiver on that team.
I think Jerry Jeudy and Jarvis Landry was by far the best on his team. And while I like Judy's route running more, I see a much higher ceiling for Ruggs.
Yeah. Daniel
Jeudy will impact
Gafford.
right away.
We have a rookie here. Daniel Gafford is a cubic number to 50.
Nice.
Oh man,
Gafford's a good one.
If that were just Ja Morant, you'd be sitting on 500 right now.
Yeah.
It's a sweet card. Cubic number to 50. Daniel Gafford is a Thibault rookie in the pack too. That's going to David Levy at 4. Comes 5, also to David Levy. If you can hang out for one more box, Drew, we got some select hybrid. DeMar DeRozan.
Might be able to watch it on the phone, but I do have to go. My stepmom's got to bounce.
Luka, Paul George.
Tomorrow I'll be here all day.
Another cubic.
Nice.
Number to 2 cubics in the same box.
Yeah.
Number to 50, Terry Rozier.
Oh, it's not bad.
It's not a rookie.
Rookie. Still a good player.
Cubic number to 50. Two in the same box?
I've never seen 2 in the same box, actually.
That's greedy. Let's go for 3. Let's have a third be a Zion. What's Zion worth in a cubic?
Kyle, smart man. Kyle, you were a very smart man. I'm telling you, dude, if he stays healthy, that dude's going to be the steal of the draft. 1,000%. He's a beast. All right. Thanks, everybody who did enter. Wow, we had a lot of participation again. I am going to send this over to Chris.
Wendell Carter, Chris Paul, and a Kobe White. Cat, get out of the way, Astro.
Nice. A cat get out of the way, Astro parallel. Those are super short print.
KZ Apolka base in the same pack. Astros are pretty good.
Yeah. Astros are very good.
This Astro won't bang trash cans.
All right. Well, I was able to send that list over. Chris, I will be with you all day tomorrow, it looks like, from 12 to 4. So I will see everybody tomorrow. Enjoy the draft. We'll see where we were right, where we were wrong, and hopefully we'll pull some more fire.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Peace.
Kevin Herter, Lonnie Walker, Chris Middleton. Oh, RJ Barrett, Rookie Revolution with a fun little pattern on it. I don't know what this is called. Melcher, if you can step in and let me know. And an Astro of Jimmy Butler. This would be in a really good box. Cat's looking at me, but why? Why can't I come up there? Gotta kind of box out on the cat. No. No. Hopefully that tells you I mean business. I had to thump you. Sorry I had to do it. Breaks my heart to have to do that. Aw, the cat's been on the screen a lot. Not while I have cards out. Andre Drummond, Trae Young, Porzingis, and Quinandre Weatherspoon. Yeah, the cat's actually made a lot of appearances on screen. Where'd she go? There she gone. Maybe next time, Dave. Maybe next time. Maybe next time, Truax. There we go. Select hybrid is next. It is a Kevin W. personal, so I don't need this. We have the $50 bonus going with a Tatis. Just a few spots left in it, too. $50 bonus. You can see up in the top ticker, it is going. Soon it will be going, gone. This is a Kevin W. personal. Yeah, I keep the cat hair off. See, I clean the stage before the show. And if the cat comes up while cards are out, then, well, yeah. This is 4 cards a pack, or 6 cards a pack, 4 packs. They're all Kevin W's cards. So Kevin W, let's see what you got, buddy. All right, we have Tremont Waters. Hey, check him out. Here is Zion Williamson in a concourse. We have a fast break prism of Colin Sexton. His first pack, Zion. Jaylen Brown, Naz Reid, Cam Reddish. Pack 2. Let's get more Zion. Carson Williams, Kevin Knox, a silver of Aaron Gordon, Reggie Jackson, Jason Tatum, Eric Pascal. Pack 3 ends with Luka, Jaren Jackson, Sekou Doumbouya, an Anthony Davis fast break, Porzingis, Zach Norvell, and Luka Doncic. Man, started off with fire. All right, this pack's a little thick. No, it doesn't have a jersey in it. Come on. Chris Paul. We have a gold. Kevin Porter Jr. DeMar DeRozan. The gold is Jaren Jackson. Number 9 of 10. Not a rookie. In the gold. Karl Anthony Towns and Jalen LeCue. All right, we'll get this cased up for you, Kevin. There we go. Zion Williamson select. Is this an image variation or something? It seems a little different from the other ones I'm seeing. Jaren Jackson. Select Hybrid 4. Yeah, who knows, man? Who knows? Anything can happen. Texan J5 here. I always do a great job, John. Even when I don't do a great job, I still do a great job. Because, I don't know, just do. Because New Day rocks. New Day rocks. All right. I'm copying and pasting like an idiot today. Here we go. $1978 O-Pee-Chee Baseball, pack 145, 456 on the randomizer. On boxes, on wax pack than we are boxes. Only 4 spots left in the $50. 4 spots left. Here we go. That's our order. We are clear for takeoff. Take this ridiculous thing off. Clear for takeoff. This is 78 O-Pee-Chee Baseball wax pack 145. Off the gum. This gum is as old as me. This is a 40-year-old product. Card 1 going to JJ is Lee Mazzilli. 2 is Milt May. 3 is John Montefusco. Count Montefusco. 3. 4 is Mitchell Page. 5, George Hendrick. 6 is Manny Trillo. 7, Jim Slanton. 8, Jerry Garvin. 9, Gary Carter's best card of the pack. It is way off center, but it's an early card of a Hall of Famer. This is a young Gary Carter. 10 is Mike Willis. O-Pee-Chee is kind of a shot-out product as far as cutting goes. I'm on till 4 o'clock, so I got one more hour. Then the North will pick back up. And Quest, the North is the people who will have your information. Like I don't fill those. Like it's really hard for me to dig up information because I just don't have it. I am filling some North packs because they needed me to. And I do what they need me to do. That's how I roll. This is a Steven Burnite personal. Steven Burnite, 76 Topps football, 79 Topps football. Change that. I hope this pack is good. Steven Burnite personal. I've seen a lot of these that aren't. Whew. Man, this pack looks to be okay. Card 1 is Mike Bragg. Worst gum in any pack is from this set. Jim Turner. Yeah, these cards are fine. These cards are actually pretty nice. Ron Jaworski. Decent centering. Not great, just decent. Chuck Foreman. Mac Mitchell. The Browns take Xavier. I like Xavier McKinney. Reggie Williams. Giants team leaders featuring probably Doug Kotar is the best player on this card. We have a checklist. Yep, Foreman. It's not Red Foreman, but Conrad Dobler, a great football player of the era. Conrad Dobler. Great offensive lineman. Frank Reed. We have a Bills team leaders. No OJ. I'm gonna have to look that up, Mike Mankin. I might have put the wrong year on there. Might have been 62. Gonna have to look that up. I might have typoed the year. That's the $50 bonus and it only has a couple of spots left. Let me see if I got that right. Yeah, it's supposed to be 62. It's the 62. Yep. Ooh, let's do this. Jamie Gravel, if you're watching, I'm about to dig into an 89 Fleer basketball pack. It's got your name all over it. You opened last week. That was short. I don't remember. But I'm sure it happened. Wait, let me do this. Like, we don't normally award break credit. We give you a refund when packs are short. All right, 89 Fleer basketball. We're going to do it 5, 6, 7. That's prime Jordan stealing territory. Dang it. There. Stubborn, stubborn, stubborn. Now we can finally open this pack. Yeah, Emily handles the refunds. Just send her an email, VB shipping. They handle the refunds. I can't issue refunds. But they will. The sticker's Tom Chambers. Eric Lecter. Rolando Blackman at 3. Jim Peterson at 4. Rex Manning. I'm sorry, Rex Chapman. It's not Rex Manning Day. It's Rex Chapman Day. Yeah. Big college basketball player from the University of Kentucky. Jeff Malone. Michael Cage. Here is a checklist. There's two cards kind of stuck together. Here's a Mark Jackson second year. Card 9. Mark West. Danny Ainge. Chris Welp. Richard Jefferson. It's a good player coming up. Isaiah Thomas. 14. 15 is Lester Connor. 16 is Rick Mahorn. Rick Mahorn. All right. Guys, we got 4 spots left in that 50, and we got to close it out. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to add something to the $50. I'm going to add 2 $250 high roller spots to that $50. So, and it's got to close out by 3:30. So it's got 4 spots left in the $50. 1, 2, yeah. 4 spots left, and we're going to add 2 high roller spots to it. So not only is it the Tatis, not only is it the set break spots, it's now got this in it as well. Not much, man. So we got this Tatis PSA 10 in it. We got a set break spot, and we're going to add 2 more $250 high roller set break spots to it. So that's a total of 5 $250 high roller set break spots. A lot of prizes in that. A lot of chances. Whew. Yeah. You can come away with something nice. Something nice. Speaking of that, I want to hit some old fire. Let's hit some OG fire. '79 Topps Baseball. The high roller was great. What Teddy W? I don't know what. Nah, you'd rather have that Teddy W. Teddy W's. Now, I'd rather win the high roller, but I'd rather have the Ted W than spots in the high roller. So, 1979 Topps Baseball Wax Pack 300. 678 on the dice meter. Mr. Jeffrey O'Hara. No kin to Scarlett O'Hara, because she's fictional and does not exist. That would be a good reason. Man, bump this. I hate the way Excel copies and pastes sometimes. Finally. Here we go. Craig Nettles. Paul Thormsgaard, 2. Horace Speed, 3. Richie Zisk, 4. Ken Singleton at 5. Chris Spear at 6. Jim Slayton at 8 or 7. Tried to skip 7 on you. Tried to skip you, Steven. Got caught. Steve Braun at 8. Al Bumbry at 9. Dave Rader at 10. And no Oz. Randy Stein at 11. I know how to make Excel work in OBS. It's crude and I don't like it, so we have our own custom program written for it. But we still use Excel for some aspects of list management. Bob Shirley, 12. Yeah, I'm a fine tuner of XSplit and OBS. I've participated in the labs, so I'm really good with both applications. It's kind of my job here. My primary job at Vintage Breaks is not as a breaker. I am the technical guy running things behind the scenes. If it is a technical thing, it has come from me. Just the way it is. I drive technological innovation at Vintage Breaks. That is my job, to drive technical innovation at Vintage Breaks. / just collect. You can make Excel work with a plain window cap. But I don't want to show Excel because Excel is ugly. It's blocky and I don't like it. I don't know what you're talking about, pretty face. So, 85 Tots Football Wax Pack 42. Rolled a 6. Here we go. 85 Tops Football Wax Pack 42. Card 1. Off the Gross Gum. Eric Dickerson Record Breakers. Going to Robert. Ben Sanford is going to get Derek Ramsey. Andra Franklin, 3. Four, we have a receiving leaders. Art Monk and Ozzie Newsome. It's kind of funny because Ozzie Newsome's a tight end. Shows you how dominant Ozzie Newsome was. Chargers team leader. The San Diego Superchargers. Pigskin about to soar forward. This is probably Steve DeBerg. Probably not. A little early for. I don't know who that is. 7. Smothering the opposition. The Purple People Eaters. Your sticker is William Andrews. Good running back from back in the day. History kind of forgot him. Carl Roaches. Anthony Munoz. Right? Geek Squad. Anthony Munoz. Hall of Famer. Van Williams at card 10. Going to Michael Horner. Dave Craig at 11. Von Schumann for the Dolphins. I'm not smart. I've just been working in it forever. So that was actually J5's idea. I actually opposed it. Brian Holiday. Eddie Lee Avery at 14. Dwayne Board at 15. Helping clear the queue. Let's see if my 4 spots sold while I'm over here yawning like a dummy. Looks like some things sold. Jeffrey, so 2 of the 4 spots have sold. Jeffrey O'Hara. And Mike Mankin. Both got in. There's 2 more spots left in the 50, and we need to close it. And we're putting 2 additional spots in it, but it's got to close by the end of my show. If it doesn't, it goes to the normal rate of 3. It's a bounty. Oh, wow. Oh, we got Panini 1 coming out. Tribute. Trilogy 2-game. Wow, we got some good stuff coming. Thank you. Leighton just sent me the list. I'll bump it up if you get 45.50. I'll bump you up to a spot there, David. It's close enough. I'll give you the Donnie Baker treatment. Just say you shut up about it. Horseshoes and hand grenades. Horseshoes and hand grenade. Remember, we got the North coming up. The North is coming up in 22 minutes with Sam and Dougie. J5 is off today, enjoying his off day. Probably sitting at the house, kicked up with an ice cold martini, shaken, not stirred. This is J5 we're talking about. J5 is a diva. Actually, he probably took a hair day, and he's probably just like primping his hair. J5 took a hair day today. J5 definitely took a hair day today. Right? You should be in. Let me check you. Remember, it's a $50, John. Do you have? Is it in one checkout or is it in two? So let me check you, John. I see that one there, John. Oh, there you go. John Wayand is in. Race for the last one. Big John Wayand is in. One more spot left. Who will get it? Let's see. I hear you. We all need haircuts. We're going to have to wait. 1981 O-Pee-Chee Baseball. Wax Pack 66. Snake Eyes. I ain't gonna go for it. Not now. Not ever. I definitely need a haircut, man. This is ridiculous. Here we go. Oh, O-Pee-Chee. You're drunk, O-Pee-Chee. Go home. You're drunk with your centering, O-Pee-Chee. Go home. Going to double E. We have Rick Bassetti in the poster. Card 1. That's the front of the pack. Gene Richards. Bobby Mercer. George Orta. 3. We have a checklist at 4. Scratching my scruffy. Kelly Landreau at 5. Bob Forsch at 6. Pete Yukovich at 7. And you know him as a manager. Here he's pictured as a player. Art Howe. First baseman featured on the card. Alright, I'm going to go into promo mode here in just a second. We still need to fill that last spot. Fill that last spot in the 50. We'll give it away too. But I've got a $5 to do. How often before this? I used to fly up to New Jersey about once a month for the big promos. And I will when it starts back again. I'll resume going up there for the big events where we need 14 hours a day breaking. But I'm not going up there in the middle of all this. That would be asking for trouble. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Not gonna read my lips. No new taxes. One spot left in the 50, y'all. Grab that. It's good. $50 bonus for the Tatis PSA 10. It's good stuff. But wait, there's more. So, Ryan Smack started us off. With 15 spots in this. Then Michael. With 13. Anthony Vislock with 40. Kevin W. with 60. He's dominating at $5 promo. We have Double E. Matthew Townsend. Nick Mattiassi. Nathan Ambers. JJ. Chris Callens. We have Kevin W. with a big one. With 125. Jeffrey O'Hara. These $5 get out of hand real quick. Sorry if you guys are in the chat and I'm not seeing you. I'm compiling this list, so. And just an incredible list. Last spot in the 50 has been bought. Dan Cortrell got it. So you have hit my bounty. First place I'm going after quarantine, I'm going to the Brookwood Grill in Roswell, Georgia, for a New York strip. That's where I'm headed. Then I'm probably heading up to New Jersey for our post-quarantine special. Here we go. I am good at cooking. So my wife has not been suffering. Here we go. We're going to random this $50 bonus 8 times. Gonna be a lot of winners. Go back to the scene. Kevin W. wins the Tatis. Also wins a 62 top set break spot. So we do this in the form of an email. And third was $250 high. Make sure I'm right. Yep. There we go. That is that. Now we have the $5 to give away. The $5 bonus is $50 break credit, 62 tops baseball set break spot, and a high roller spot. So, without further ado, this is for the $5 bonus. 11 times. That's a lot of dice rolling. What did you get for third? You got a high roller spot, Jeff O'Hara. A high roller spot. A spot on the roll that is high. The high roller special for this time is a bunch of wax boxes. They will detail it on the show coming up here in 4 minutes. We're going to hand over to the north. Here we go. $50 break credit. Go ahead and make that. John, I'm going to send that to you via Facebook Messenger. There you go, John. Big Bad John. Then we got last we have our participation list 2. Let's see. I saw Nate Wise comment. Let me see if anybody else gets added. I'm going to add Shane Giltner, John O'Hara, or Jeff O'Hara, double E. Michael, is Michael on the list already? Michael gets added. All right, there we go. Ernie Lamberg, I'm getting you right now. Ernie Lamberg was not on there. Ernie is on there now. And here we go. This is a participation promo. 3 times on the randomizer. David Truax. Conrad, you were on there. I'll show you. David Truax will win. I'll get that out to you, David. I'm going to hand it over to the North. They'll be with you just right now. Thanks for watching.